Donald Trump is Donald Trump. But, I mean, he is a flipping joke when he tries to deal with the black community. Roland's going to do a segment here on the quote-unquote support that Trump has across, I guess, racial and religious lines. And this is bullshit.
Her demographic. And speaking of demographics, folks, Donald Trump met with his newly formed National Diversity Coalition for Trump at Trump Tower in New York City. About 60 multicultural faces. Were you there, Ralph?
No.
Okay. About 60 multicultural faces representing minority communities, including African Americans, Hispanics, and Muslims, were slated to sit down with the billionaire to talk about how he can better convey his message to minority communities.
You see that broad on the right? That's Omarosa. That broad is totally in Trump's pocket. I don't know if he's paying or whatever he's doing, but that bitch doesn't know her ass from a hole in the ground. And every time she gets on TV, she proves it.
The meet and greet was cut short due to Trump's evening appearance in Buffalo. Like the earlier meetings he had with black folks, they were also cut short. Many say this was nothing more than a photo op. You see the guy to the left there, Pastor Darryl Scott of Cleveland. That wimp won't come on this show. He'll do every other show in America, but he won't come on this show to talk about Trump. But I wonder why. Probably because he doesn't. Yes, I call him a wimp. Because here's the deal. If you are a pastor, you should have a prophetic voice. I've never met a pastor who's afraid to have a discussion or debate except that one right there. So Pastor Darryl Scott, if you want some of this, come on this show. And speaking of wanting some of this, folks, last week we talked about Bill O'Reilly when he had...
Now, just so that you know, Donald Trump is totally full of shit. He found a bunch of people, and there's a saying, there's always one. Well, he found a bunch of there's always ones to, again, yeah, basically just do a photo op, because Trump is not a bit more interested in the issues for the black community and for any other minority community than a man in the moon. So, you know, that smile on Roland's face, you know, it basically depicts exactly how I feel. Donald Trump and the minority community is one great big joke.